The preterite explains an event or a series of events at a specific point in time with a definitive beginning or ending. One use is to explain completed actions. For example, I ate the bread last night. Yo comí el pan anoche. Another use is to explain events that have a specific beginning or end time. The game started at 7 but didn't end till 10. El partido empezó a las 7 y no terminó hasta a las 10.
Another use of the preterite is to indicate sudden, physical, or emotional change. An example would be, Thomas became nervous before the exam. Tomás se puso nervioso antes del examen. The fourth use of the preterite is to indicate events that occurred within a specific amount of time. I went to school for 4 years to obtain my degree. Asistí a universidad por 4 años para obtener mi título.
Another use of the preterite is to describe a series of events. For example, you went to the store, you bought some food, and you returned home. Tu fuiste al supermercado, compraste comida, y volviste a casa.
Another use of the imperfect is to indicate actions that took place during a continuous or indefinite period of time in the past. When I was a child, I played guitar. Cuando era niño, yo tocaba la guitarra.
The imperfect is also used to describe a habitual or repeated action in the past. When Roberto was a child, he ate bread every day. Cuando Roberto era niño, comaba pan todos los días. Another use for the imperfect is to describe two events happening at the same time. For example, I ate a sandwich while I drove the car. Yo comaba un sándwich mientras manejaba el coche.
The final use of the imperfect is to reference object descriptions, age, time, and weather in the past. When I was 12 years old, my house was red. Cuando tenía 12 años, mi casa estaba roja.
Both the preterite and imperfect are used when one action interrupts another. When I was walking, I fell. Cuando yo caminaba, yo caí.
Yesterday, Paco took out the trash before dinner. Ayer, Paco saqué la basura antes de la cena.
Here. When I was doing exercise, they were cutting the lawn. Cuando yo hacía ejercicio, ellos cortaban el césped. When I was writing, Juan called me. Cuando yo escribía, Juan me llamó.
The movie started at 8. La película empezó a las 8.
When I was riding my bike, I broke my arm. Cuando montaba en bicicleta, rompí mi brazo.